Game Up Hard Hydration. It's like your favorite sports drink and your favorite seltzer got together, turned the clocks forward on flavor. Dave is going to give you that tale of the tape that you love so very much.
Comes in an 8-pack with 4 great flavors: fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. It's only 110 calories.
WWE Evolve debuted this week on Tubi. I was excited to see what the first episode would bring. Dave, were you able to check out any of Evolve?
Just a little bit. I saw that they had some matches on there. I don't know. It just didn't, the atmosphere, it just looked like NXT light. Like, you know, it wasn't even really, it's pandemic NXT, maybe. That's a good word for it. I didn't enjoy it. I think sometimes the hype got up for this because of the Evolve name. But, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, nothing about it looked like it was going to keep me going.
I felt bad that ladies tag match at the beginning was, I considered it trash. It didn't keep my attention. I like the fact that we're getting to see people that we wouldn't otherwise see. But to me, that match was just so slow paced. It didn't have me pumped. And what I was happy to see is at the end of that event, you had former, not guests of the show, but they have appeared on our channel, Brad Baylor teaming with Ricky Smokes and one other person who, of course, I can't remember their name, but I believe they've teamed as Swipe Right on the Indies. And it was great to see at least Brad Baylor in that main event. I don't have as much of a problem with the environment because it is more of a developmental thing. I don't know if this is what NXT Level Up was like before, but I like the fact that this could be a pipeline for those people from the indies coming in.
I like the concept. I just don't think it's going to be enough to hold my attention with so much wrestling out there.
We got a comment here. Randy Osga, thank you for tuning in. What wrestler is like Bruno now? That's interesting because my first thought is Miro because I'm thinking body type.
That's funny.
You know, kind of that strongman wrestler. I don't know.
So
that's the best
thing.
Who
popped in my head, and his style is completely different because he's more athletic, obviously. But like you went with Miro, the body type I thought of was Brody King, who popped up in my head.
That's not another bad one. It's really tough because his wrestling style's not going to be similar to anybody from now.
No.
So it's almost kind of like whose body type or whose mannerisms in the ring are close.
I like Miro. I think you were pretty good with that one. That's probably as close as I can think of. I'll throw one other one out there. Even though he's more technical, Gunther. Because Gunther is that kind of guy who's going to be able to just chop you, hit you, kick you, and do a lot of stuff that Bruno did, but make it work in today's environment.
Yeah, in that old school style. Ooh, I almost want to throw out possibly Hank and Tank from NXT. You know, because they're like more stout guys.
Those could be some ones coming up. Yeah,
energy, but they could take the punishment to you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think if anybody, maybe Joe Coffey, one of the members of Gallus, if I had to pick else. If you haven't tried Game Up, then you are missing out. Imagine your favorite seltzer and your favorite sports drink had a baby, but it's way better than that. Each can is 110 calories, low carb, 4.9 ABV. It's a nice light drink that is not light on flavor. Game Up comes in fruit punch, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. Pick it up at drinkgameup.com or at your nearest liquor store.